Hello everyone, welcome back to an Insight. The most popular visa options for getting a PR in Australia are the points-based visas and the employer-sponsored visas. Besides these, there are other options as well. I've covered this in a separate video. You can see the link pop somewhere here if you've not seen that video already. Now, in these visa options, especially the points-based visas, there are a whole lot of factors on which your points are calculated, and then you are given the PR based on the threshold for that occupation. Now, these factors are age, educational qualification, work etc. And most of the international students come here with a view of settling here permanently. So there are a whole lot of courses that you can do, but I'm going to talk about the most popular or best courses that can actually help you in getting a PR in Australia. So let's move on to the video. So the first course on the list is engineering. Now, engineering is in huge demand in Australia. Now, engineering, the streams that you can consider is civil engineering, mechanical engineering, mining is also really popular in Australia. Now, I have seen some of my contacts getting PR in the past couple of months, especially mechanical engineers with 70, 75, 80 points as well. So in the past couple of months, because migration has been made a little bit faster and easier, that is another reason that they're getting invites at this point. And it also shows that there is huge demand of engineering professionals in Australia. So engineering can actually help you in getting post-study work, employment somewhere that can add on to your points when you're applying for the points-based visas. So that is another advantage, because you are, in most cases, you can end up getting a job after your studies here. So that is one option to consider. Next popular option to consider is information technology. Technology industry is growing very rapidly in Australia. So of course there is a huge demand for IT professionals in Australia. In this case, apart from the points-based visas, some organizations, they offer employer nomination, they offer employer-sponsored visas as well. So you can get PR using these employer-sponsored visas. At least that's how I got my PR. So there are a whole lot of courses related to cybersecurity, software engineering, data science, business analytics, etc. that you can consider that can help you in getting a PR in Australia. The next course in the list is teaching, or courses related to education. Now, teaching is also in huge demand in Australia. In fact, thing to consider in teaching, if you're looking for permanent residency, is you can apply to universities that are present in regional or remote areas, because there's a huge lot of demand in those areas as well. I have my contacts who are actually studying teaching in universities in Mornington, Ballarat, etc. in Victoria. These are called regional areas. You get an advantage of getting an extra year as well post study, and you get other advantages also, that you're eligible for regional visas, that is the 491 visas. So you can study courses related to early childhood, middle school teacher, etc. So this is also a very popular option if you're looking at permanent residency in Australia. A slight diversion from the topic before I come back to the topic. A lot of students and people ask me about accommodation in Australia once they come here. Now, I'm going to talk about a platform that can actually get you accommodation very seamlessly. So we're going to talk about Umber. Umber is a platform using which you can search accommodation near your universities. You can search based on your city, your region, your university as well. Now, there are around 20k plus listings here, and they are operational in 100 plus cities. They are operational in Australia, they are operational in many parts of Europe, including UK, Spain and United States as well. So you usually search for properties here, and then you do the booking process. Everything is very straightforward. You can check out the link that I mentioned in the description, and you can end up getting some offers and discounts as well using that. I'm going to cover about the whole booking process in case it's unclear in a different video as well, so that it can help you. Now go ahead and give it a look. Next very popular course on the list is nursing. In fact, nursing was in huge demand in Australia during the pandemic times as well. Now they have made the process faster and all, but even the past couple of years, nursing was there, always in demand. In fact, it was being offered at points as low as 65, 70, 75 points as well. So there's a huge demand for nursing if you're considering, especially in regional and remote areas as well. So you can look at getting PR through regional visas as well if you're looking at nursing. And you can there are affordable universities also in regional areas. Some of the specialities include aged care nurse, mental health, emergency nurses, etc. There is usually a registration process that is there once you qualify or once you complete your education. So this is a very popular option if you're considering PR in Australia. The next course on the list is accounting. Accounting is also in huge demand in Australia. In fact, before the past couple of years, accounting points had gone way up, like it was gone up to 190, 95 points. It is coming back down. It is now being offered again at 80, 85, 90 points. Because of the growing economy in Australia, accounting is also a course that you can consider in Australia. So there are some universities and some areas. Keep that in mind when you're looking at accounting in Australia. Special mention to some other courses, social work. If you are the person who likes engaging with people, this could be a good course option for you. Trade courses such as motor mechanics, automobile mechanics, etc. That is another course that can help you in getting PR. And also hospitality, chefs, etc. They also end up getting PR. But in all of these courses, you need to have a plan in mind. You need to end up getting a job offer after completing your course. That can actually help you in getting PR. All of these courses, they are also available in regional universities and other universities as well, and they can also lead into jobs that are in great demand in Australia. So these are some of the other options that you can consider as well if you're looking at a PR in Australia. So with that, we come to the end of the video. I'll do more videos related to international students, such as which regional universities can you consider, what are the expenses for international students, etc. If you are interested in more topics, you can put down in the comments and I'll try to cover those as well. I've done more videos related to Australia in the Australia playlist, like about my journey in getting a PR, ACS for IT professionals, police verification, etc. I have another playlist called Career that is related to LinkedIn, how to make a good resume, cover letter, how can you end up getting a job, about networking, etc. You can have a look at those videos as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and share it with others as well. Thank you so much for listening. Content shared in this video is based on personal experience and research. If you enjoyed the video, like, share and subscribe. Keep watching, keep listening and continue learning.